soon. Let's get on this. Or let's pause. Let's let me break this down before we even get into this fucking topic. Thank God that Star put a flashlight on this nigga Akon, because I was able to go in front of tens of thousands of people and put Akon in a headlock and hit him with the people's elbow, and let niggas know we will not tolerate any foreign non-FBA ADOS B1 black African to come over out of the diaspora and diss any ADOS black American entertainer or pioneer who has laid out the red carpet and blew up doors for people to do cartwheels through. I want to say that and salute anybody who gave me props with blowing up Akon and kicking his dirty ass African mud hut back in. And before I play this, salute to J Doug. We have Akon's dirty fake hairline having ass to talk about and put his foot in his mouth. Please let's boycott Akon. J Doug, off to you, man. Fuck this nigga.
Here we go. Let's they get them play. See what Akon talking about.
Yeah. Not America. Oh yeah, them niggas gonna be wobbling, pants hanging half down, bored as hell, half to sleep because they high as hell on stage. Yeah. But Africa, we wake up morning like look at these YouTube clips of all these kids from Uganda and how they be, you know what I'm saying? Like these kids are performers, like so. For us, it comes natural, like to watch the kids from Africa. Yeah.
Hold on, let's listen. Hold on.
Not America. Oh yeah, them niggas gonna be wobbling, pants hanging half down, bored as hell, half to sleep because they high as hell on stage. Yeah. But Africa, we wake up morning like look at these YouTube clips of all these kids from Uganda and how they be, you know what I'm saying? Like these kids are performers, like so. For us, it comes natural, like to watch the kids from Africa.
J Doug, do you have anything? I would like, if you have anything to say, I would like you to speak on this. Before you do, let me ask you a question. Do we have the link in the live chat?
Oh yeah.
Okay, listen, we're gonna drop the link, and this is a perfect time. And I wanted to make sure we didn't drop it in the live chat until now. Like I said, if you have any sinful to Pete comments, please hit the live chat. Call in if you want to pay your respects. If you want to talk about the Akon situation, call in and let's talk about it. Before we talk about it, like I said, please hit the like button. Make sure likes reflect the viewers. And J Doug, off to you for your comments.
Well, he's proven FBA and Tariq Nasheed right on this African ego of what they think just because they doing something that we've been doing for like the last 100 years, that we done made billions of dollars sitting up here singing and dancing for these white folks, but he want to come out here and convince us just because he was able to come over here. And he didn't even do what he did better than any black American. Let's just keep it.
No, he was just another run-of-the-mill nigga.
Yeah, you didn't even outperform a black American in America, Akon. You out-hustled a lot of black Americans, and you still scamming to this day, allegedly, I hear.
You said, I hear.
But, yeah, he just proving what FBA and Tariq Nasheed saying. These Africans come over here, they think that they can do everything that we do, and they think they do it better. I haven't heard no African artist that done transcended the world like Michael Jackson. None. Not one, nobody. I don't know no African Tupac. I don't know no African Biggie. I don't know no African Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, nobody. So I don't see how that could even be the conversation, but just proving what they say right.
I just want to make sure you're good before I'm going to take another shot and go crazy. I just want to make sure before I take a shot and jump out the window, I'm live on Instagram Live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook Live also, right? Live on Point Network.
Yes.
I want to make sure I shout everybody out before I drive us off a cliff.
Go ahead. Yeah, you should. I'm shit. I'm already crashed at the bottom. You can't drive me off a cliff.
Salute to the 4 people on IG Live. Please send this out to your mom, your dad, your sister, your uncle, your brother. Hey, listen. This is exactly why we call you motherfuckers African booty scratchers.
Ooh.
This is exactly why I say
going there.
This is exactly why I say you niggas making fly mosquito pies in your mud hut, and Akon better make sure that his fourth cousin doesn't get his hand cut off in that diamond mine that's ran by the Asians that he sold his people out to for some fake crypto and energy promise that didn't come to fruition. Okay? I want to say this. Don't you ever fix your mouth to talk about anything about entertainment when it comes to Black Americans. If you are outside of being a born and raised Black American, you can trace your lineage back to slavery. If you cannot, I want you to shut the fuck up. There's nothing entertaining about a Jamaican. There's nothing entertaining about an African. There's nothing entertaining about a Cuban. There's nothing entertaining about a Brazilian. There's nothing entertaining about any motherfucking Black person that does not come from the United States of America. You want to know why I say that? Tell me one thing any motherfucker from any of these goddamn nations with melanin who have African heritage that influence anything in this world.
Nice.
Let's talk about Marcus Garvey, right? He didn't even have the money to go to Africa and never stepped foot on Africa. Okay? Let me talk about let me talk about Akon. Let me talk about WizKid. Let me talk about Afrobeats. Afrobeats is inspired by R&B and soul music. I didn't see the Temptations dressed in a dashiki, jumping around, singing rain dances. Did you? Did you see the Four Tops? Did you see the Stylistics dressed like goddamn bohemians, dressed like Rastafarians, smoking weed on stage? Did you?
No.
But did you see Bob Marley and the Wailers dressed like the Temptations when they first came out, right?
Yes.
Wow. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy at the fact that all these other places outside of born Americans can speak on our entertainment. Listen, Akon, shut your ass up, because I didn't hear you rapping any of that African shit over there in your continent home and popping off. You came over to America, cosplayed American culture in a prison industrialized system, made a song like Locked Up that galvanized a lot of us Black Americans who get falsely accused and locked up, even on charges that we did do. And you built a career off that. You brought Lady Gaga in. You didn't take your influence and leverage and bring in a Black woman. You leverage that to bring in a white woman, right? And not even get racial. But that's what you did. Number 2, Akon. Name me the first African Michael Jackson. Name me the first Caribbean Whitney Houston.
None.
Name me the first South African Temptations.
None.
Name me the first African Smokey Robinson.
None.
Marvin Gaye.
None.
R. Kelly.
None.
Tupac.
None.
Okay. So shut your ass up. Jay-Z?
None.
None. So I'm not saying that people from the diaspora haven't made contributions to culture and musical culture. But when we want to talk about the blueprint, the trailblazers, the people, the most influential individuals walking the face of this earth, regardless of anything, are Black Americans. We show the world how to dress, how to talk, how to walk, how to sing, how to wear bling.
And them African Black leaders just came over here to America begging,
and then gave up their resources to the American government in perpetuity. Like, stop talking to me about what an African artist gonna do over an American artist, my nigga. Drake cosplays American artists. 21 Savage cosplays American artists. WizKid and Burna Boy, Tim's, they're great. We love them. But let's not act like Beyonce and Drake in 2015, 2016 didn't put Afro beats on the map. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be hearing Afro beats outside the motherfucking mud huts you niggas got over there. And I got African friends. I respect niggas from Africa. I love my African friends dearly. You know why? Because they don't be talking like Akon. I'm not talking about my African brothers and sisters. I'm talking about the tether class like niggas from Akon. I'm talking about the scamming ass Nigerians. I'm talking about the niggas who want to call you brother but got a dumbass plan to finesse you out your bag. A lot of them niggas who aren't Black Americans always come with dumbass business plans that only benefit them, but because they don't know American business and capitalism, they always think you're dumb as the Africans that they swindle and come to you. So their business plans are so fucking stupid, you don't even take offense to it. You're more confused at the fact that they actually presented this stupid business plan when you're offended that they thought they could actually take advantage of you. They think they're smarter than you. Akon thinks he's smarter than us. When niggas ask him, oh, how are you building this African village? Oh, off of the Chinese. So basically, you sold your property and sold your resources to the Chinese government to bring electricity to Africa and sold out your village. You shut the fuck up. You out here You got a deal with 6ix9ine and gave him the locked up. Thought 6ix9ine was about to bring you a hit. You have not only have sold out Africans, you try to sell out Black Americans in every stupid interview you get. So Akon, I don't know if it's that stupid ass new patched on glue you got, that dumbass hairline you got, but you need to keep Black American performing artists' names out of your mouth. You know damn well you came over to America to perpetuate Black American stereotypes to launch a musical career, which you have now leveraged not only in monetary gain, salute to your brother Boo, but now you are relegated to doing stupid ass viral interviews and trying to give you shock jock perspectives to go viral. So guess what, sir? You have non-going viral. We're now saying F Akon. We're boycotting Akon. We're not listening to no more Akon music. And Akon's a fucking bum. If he got anything to say about this, then he could go suck on 2 Bar Park Franks in Madison Square Garden. F Akon and everything he stands for.
That nigga Akon, man.
32 people watching. Please make sure the likes reflect the viewers. You got 33 likes in this building. Come on, man. Hey, listen, we got a cash app up. Money, $ Florida Boy J904. Please kick me and J-Dub a few dollars of gas money. J-Dub, I got you in the last cash app from last, so I got a few dollars for you. I'm gonna break off. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure, we can, get a little bit of more money. We trying to get monetized. We trying to get YouTube monetization. We trying to come up, but in the meantime, make sure we get a little gas money to come home. I'm just trying to buy a fillet of fish with some fries and extra tartar sauce. That's it. Maybe a double fillet of fish, depending on how much you got on your heart to go ahead and donate. That's it.
And we salute to everybody that's just been growing the show. Y'all see we growing at a rapid pace. This ain't no playing no games right now. And Akon, like I said, you proven FBA right. Africans. And you know what? I'm not the cash app at the bottom of the screen, dollar. Come on, man. Pay attention to the show, player. What you got your phone in your pocket? But I don't want to divide the diaspora.
You're not dividing You're not.
Black America need to go to Africa and get some money, man. Them motherfuckers owe us.
Know why we don't need to go to Africa? Because Africa can't get money from them goddamn selves. So how you gonna give us money when you giving up all your resources and money to the British, to the Dutch, to the German, to the French, to the Portuguese, to the Chinese, and we supposed to get a check? You keep whatever check. You can't even get your own check. You let people come in and colonize your own resources. I can't look for you the money. I'm looking towards the American government for money because they promised me 40 acres and a mule. They robbed the Freeman's Bank that we were putting money in and then put goddamn Frederick Douglass in the head of Freeman's Bank and didn't arrest or prosecute the white man who was taking money and funds out of Freeman's Bank to fund his own goddamn shit that he had going on. Didn't get arrested or a charge brought up on him. So I'm coming towards the white man for redlining. I'm coming towards the white American man for Jim Crow. I'm coming towards the white American man for affirmative action, knowing that was only something that was led for feminism and immigrants. I'm coming towards the white man for granting migrants in New York, for giving the Asian American reparations, for giving Indian reparations, and not giving the black man one thing. Salute to Camilla Moore and salute to the Reparations Commission in California, who has Gavin Newsom quoting upwards to $250,000 for each black person in California. Hopefully that can be passed as a federal law. Hopefully we can get deeper into the reparations discussion, because at the end of the day, we are owed something. We are owed something to be on this country, and the only reason why this country is the most powerful in the recorded history outside since Rome is because they have built this country off of free labor, the Cotton Empire. Do you know New Orleans is one of the richest cities in the world? That's why it looks the way it does, because of the antebellum era. Niggas don't understand that people want to negate what racism and what the free labor and chattel slavery did, but you want to celebrate antebellum at Ole Miss. You want to celebrate antebellum slavery at all these other places. You want to remember places like South Carolina where you still got hands of slaves who worked on the monuments and the places ingrained in the clay, but you want to ignore at the fact that are we still on 1%, if not less, of the wealth in America? That's the same amount of wealth we owned in the civil rights era. But you got these stupid assholes talking about going 50-50 or not going 50-50. It's a deeper conversation, and all Akon did was trigger me and a bunch of other black Americans who have rolled out the red carpet for Africans to come over here to make a better life for themselves, since they couldn't overthrow the white power structure in their own country. So you came to America for a better life and then talk slick about Americans. That's my problem. Let's speak on it.
No, I'm with you.
If you want to call in, call in. We talking tonight.
Hit the link. The link is in the
Yeah,
chat.
Uncle, hey, Pat Ron talking tonight. Call in.